Okay, I'm just going to take you through Oh and the Saints with some left hand. So you can get the melody off my other video. Now in the left hand I'm just going to start with single note bass, playing in the key of C. So in the key of C we've got three major chords, or three main bass notes. C, that's the first note here, F, the fourth note, and G, the fifth note, or Do, Fa, So, if you're speaking Sol-Fa language. Okay, so this is what I'm going to play now. I'm going to start with I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. 1. To change to G, back to C, now F, back to C, G, back to C. So that's quite a rhythmic challenge, keeping the left hand going. To make it slightly easier, you can just hold the note down for a full bar like this. C, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, and a G, 2, 3, and back to C, 3, now an F, 2, 3, and back to C, now quick G, and C, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and again, now a G, back to C in the left hand, here comes an F, back to C, now a quick G, back to C. Once you've got that's the simpler of the two versions, then try and add in the 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you've got the hang of that, you can do an octave in the left hand. So 2 C's to give it extra power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Here comes a G, back to C. Quick G. I'm doing that quite fast just for the video. Practice a lot slower like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Or even slower. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, like that. And the slower you go, the quicker the more effective you'll be able to think about it and coordinate your fingers. Once you've done that, then the next stage would be to do a more complex left hand where we go up. That's quite a lot more complicated, so I don't expect you to get that at the moment, but I'll just play it quickly. Okay, so that's left hand, and that's pretty complex. Now, with the right hand, what you can do is to support the bass note. So when we play a C bass note, is to put a C chord underneath the melody. I'll show you what I mean. So you can see I'm playing a full C chord there, C, E and G. That's a C chord. It doesn't have to be in that order, it can be E, G, C or G, C, E, depending on what the melody note is. So I'll just keep going with that. 1, 2. Now if you remember, the left hand goes to G at this point. So what I'm going to do, I play, there's a G chord, G, B and D, like that. And then I'll carry on with the melody. And now we're going to go to, I won't bother with the F chord. So it's just adding in two places, there's a C chord and then a G chord. chords underneath the top melody, you're filling out the sound just like in a choir. You've got bass, then you have the lead line, and then you've got the harmonies underneath it.